living out my dream. It's not done yet, but the process has been fun. Enjoying it. You only go through it one time, so got to enjoy it.
You played middle back, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you talk to teams about versatility, maybe being able to play a little bit on the outside back or in the middle. If you talk to teams about that, how important the versatility is, I guess.
Yeah, I can play inside, outside. Just depends. I'm more of an inside backer. But if you were able to ask me to see if I can do that, I would. I can make the change, but I'm more comfortable inside. But outside was something I would just have to work on. Everybody got a part of the game they got to work on.
You played in about 50 college games, I think, roughly, almost 40 starts. How does all that experience in college help in the transition to the NFL?
I tell everybody this, like every single time, football is football. So you're gonna see the same plays over and over. College run pro plays, pro play run college plays. So you see the same thing over and over. With the experience, what I had been with Georgia and Kentucky, you're seeing numerous offenses, and it's just similar. Like I said, ball is ball. So the same formation, same tendencies, same first and down, same down the distances help you identify each play. So with experience like that, it help you a lot.
What stands out about your game as opposed to the other linebackers in this combine?
I say my my physicality, my IQ, my leadership. Uh, I'm just that alpha kind of guy. The team's needs and team wants in the locker room.
You say your IQ, is that a studying film type of thing? Or where does that come in?
It's a lot of things. I say picking up little nuggets. Little nuggets is a little bit of information that will help you identify a play or identify a weakness or identify it's just something that the offense is telling you what's going on, a little nugget. So I take that very important. I try to find that Monday through Tuesday, and then by Saturday, if the nugget's still there, it's an easy identification for me with the plays and stuff like that.
You got a nickname?
Pop, yeah.
Can you give us some insight on that?
My mom gave it to me when I was a kid, when I was a baby. I kind of grew up with it. I never knew when I had it, so when I was born, I got with it. But I got it from a commercial. It was a commercial called back in the I don't know. You was probably alive. You was probably alive. Yeah, not probably. You was alive. Oh yeah, you good there. You know it, but I don't know if you know this commercial. It was like a commercial called Papa Mia, and every time it come on, I would smile and laugh. That's what my mom. That's the story my mom giving me, and then ever since then she started calling me Papa. But Papa, same nickname. So that's how I got my name. It was a commercial. Say it again. Oh, my mom, my biggest fan. My brothers are my biggest critics. They'll tell me what's going on, what I need to work on. Even though I might feel like I did it, they're gonna critique me each and every way they can. I can run to the ball, and the play can be dead. They're gonna say, "Why you didn't dive on the tackle? Why you didn't dive on the ground?" So my brothers, they're gonna critique me each and every way. My mom's just gonna love on me. Not yet, no.
Specific memory that you can identify where you realized your passion for football?
Probably at a young age. I guess it just ran through the family. uh, I really didn't have no choice for it. My dad played, my uncle played. I have 6 other brothers. We all play ball. So I guess it just ran through the family, and I just stuck with it. I liked it. Ultimately, you start out with throwback football in the backyard, and then you move it up. You go to pass, you go to flag, you go to pass. You just keep going. Never look back from there.
Have you met with the Raiders?
Raiders? No, I haven't met with the Raiders yet.
What would it be like playing on a defensive max roster?
Oh, easy. Make my life easier. Mike Crosby's probably top 2 in NFL right now. We got a crazy motor. It's hard to stop that all 4th quarter. So being with him and trying to soak in the knowledge and see what he done and see the information, soak the information out of him, it'll be good.
What's the scouting report for yourself?
I don't really look at that. Some of it be true, some of it be false, but. Uh, I'm a thumper, run stopper, I'm physical, I'm a leader, I'm an alpha.
What was the commercial?
What?
What was the commercial for that made you smile?
Oh, how I got my nickname.
Yeah.
It was a commercial when I was growing up. saying Papa Mia, and I would laugh and smile. And my mom would just name me Papa after that. So that's how I got my nickname. Hyattsville, Maryland.
Max Harrison. What makes Max who he is?
What makes Max who he is? Okay, well, with the 1 year of me being at Kentucky, I say what makes Max him is his personality. He's always up. He's always happy. But the thing I love about Max is he hard on himself. He don't got no coach got to be hard on Max. Max hard on himself. I remember when I first got there, and Max had got beat in practice, and he was messed up about it the whole practice, but he bounced back from it. And I'm like, why he mad? They're like, bro, he just hard on himself. Like he give up one pass. A wide receiver can touch the football on the route and he'll be mad. So that's what I love about Max. He's hard on himself. Good player. He loves the film room. Incredible breaks. Man, love to cover. Overall, great athlete. Good person.
Time, I guess, like last spring, apart from when he had a rough practice, did you kind of realize, like, okay, he's that guy?
Nah, I realized that when I was at Georgia watching film. You know how you gotta watch film and see other defense, but they ran against the offense you're looking at. I was watching Vandy game 2 years ago. He had 2 picks. I'm like, who's this guy with a big old cast on his hand catching 2 picks in the pick 6? So that's how I knew he was a dog back then. They didn't take for me to go to Kentucky to see he was a dog.
So offenses nowadays are so big on that window dressing, RPOs, moving linemen, and stuff like that. As a linebacker, how do you study throughout the week to maybe get that run pass tell, maybe to just kind of get any kind of clue on what's coming?
Well, run pass tells, in my eyesight, comes down to numbers. If you got numbers on there, we're gonna run the ball. I mean, if you don't have numbers, we're gonna run the ball. If you do, we're gonna throw it. So it's just that simple. If they got numbers, that's why you window dress it. If you got numbers and they see the box is outnumbered, we're gonna run the box. So that's why you walk out or you window dress it, however you window dress it, and you come back in. So it's kind of like tricking them because they already have a pre-snap read with the numbers. So that's what I say with the run pass.
Yeah, and then my next question off that is, offenses, they do their window dress motion, they're moving their route. As a defense, how do you guys kind of combat it? Do you guys, stun and all that? Like, how do you guys like to combat that stuff?
With the motion, motion. Sometimes the motion tell you what plays. We don't motion. We don't stunt off the motion. We probably stunt off the play call, and what we might see, what we might get. Just things of that nature. Yeah.
And then just your approach as a linebacker, so many guys nowadays try to rely on their speed to dodge blocks and get around blocks. And you got guys who are classic thumperers, like would take on the blocks. How do you like to approach, say, a lineman climbing to the second level or something?
The way I grew up in this college world, you don't slip none. You got to go through them. You got to crack them. Like there's no running around. You got to go through them. Either he gonna come through me or I got to go through him. So that's how I was taught about it.
Obviously, you were at the Shrine Bowl a couple weeks ago. You shared the field over on the team with Johnny Walker from Missouri. You guys are also SEC veterans. You've been there for your entire career. Do you have anything to say about Johnny and the kind of player he is, or any experience you have?
Yeah, the Shrine Bowl. It was good time being with him. SEC on SEC, like you said. But he's just a guy that have a great motor, as I've seen from the Shrine Bowl. Coming 99 miles per hour. The amount of times he's going to stop, you don't see it. He had 2 sacks in Shrine Bowl, and he was still trying to get more. So it tells you a lot about who he is as a player. Don't care about the score, don't care about the situation. He's just going to do him and ball.
You're going to take your first NFL paycheck and bet it on a freshman from Kentucky from this past year, make it to the league for years. You've been on the line.
A freshman?
Could be either side of the ball.
What y'all say? I forgot his name. I don't really talk to freshmen. I forgot his name, but he's 20, the corner. Just advanced for his age. Yeah, they should know who I'm talking about. But yeah, he's advanced for his age. He played a little bit for us this season, stepped up when time was needed. And if he just keep the same attitude like that, he'll be here in 3 years.
Who's the toughest guy you saw in practice every day?
The toughest guy, Jamarion Wilcox, the running back, number 10, as we seen. Just a short. He just a. When people is happy doing what they doing, it's hard. Like it's hard. He love what he's doing, running the ball. He juke when he needs to, but for the most part, he's running straight through you. He's about 5'9". He's running straight through you. Not that big of a guy, but his heart is. So he's running straight through you, and that's why I say who's the hardest guy in Kentucky.
One of the guys in this draft class at Kentucky with you. You can bring him with you to the NFL. Who you bring him and why?
I bring Dion.
Why?
I would bring Max, but covering and D-line go together, get all pass rush work together. But, if the pass rush get there, you ain't got to cover that long. So I'm taking Dion. Just his size, man. He 6'8", 330, just big. Like, it's just big. Even if things don't work out right away, it's gonna go down the line. Like, Dion is just one of a kind. Like, he's fast, he twitchy, he big. Like, probably one of the biggest people at the combine, biggest people in the college coming out. So I'll take Dion.
What's the freakiest thing you've ever seen him do?
I think swim two people. How do you swim two people? Two grown men. Like, and lineman's like 6'5", 6'6". He swim two gaps over, and that's impossible. So I never seen that. Yeah, over two people. I'm like, man, I ain't never seen that. So I'll take Dion. Upsize is crazy. His future is crazy. His potential is crazy. So Dion.
Toughest guy you saw in the game this year?
I'll probably say I don't like saying this, but I'll probably say Jaquez, the dude from Auburn. I played him 4 years, 3 years at Georgia, 1 year at Kentucky. Yeah, I think he's a hard runner. Very exclusive, very downhill, very fast. Jaquez, you watch tape, you'll see.